So I'm in the library now. I've been here for a couple of hours. It's 8 p.m. almost. Back in Cardiff now. I've literally been here a few hours and I've already ordered my new products and planned my content. So I'm on a roll and I'm really happy with my ideas. I feel like I could actually absolutely smash it with this. Yeah, I'm not going to say much more. I'm going to keep at it for the next few days. Start filming tomorrow and then see where it goes. But great start to the semester already. So just left the library now. It's almost 8:30. I was there for around 3-4 hours. As I said, when I first came in I was quite tipsy. It took me like an hour or so to settle in, and I didn't drink much, but I was with my mum for the final time before she left. She dropped me off here in Cardiff, so it's my actually second day, but first day working, focused by myself. I felt quite shit, had very eventful summer, did loads of things. So now to be by myself again, complete switch, complete change of scenario. It's quite a lot, especially, very emotional about certain things, about thinking about the next year. But yeah, when I did end up focusing, I achieved a lot. And there weren't many people. I ordered a product, planned content, even downloaded loads of content, loads of video snippets to use. So I basically have the whole idea in mind, made a TikTok and Instagram account, and it's got a niche in mind, so I don't have to just do one product, because I am quite open with what I do with my parents, and they said last few products you had were absolutely shit, and I agree with them. I was working a full-time job and living at home. I didn't really have the right frame of mind in general. Also, I was getting distracted with various other things, which I'm not going to talk about, but I feel now I can finally clear my mind and truly focus. And when I came from the pub tipsy, I was like, you know what, I might be fucked. But when I started working and I started being focused and I realised, okay, look how much fucking work I've done in this small library shift. Maybe I'm going to be fine for this year. Maybe I will finish Christmas with £10,000 profits made at the minimum. You don't know. Like, you can't tell. I said that last year. This time last year, I didn't vlog back then about my e-com. I only started vlogging like 6 months after the moment I'm talking about. But when I first started, I said I'll finish Christmas with 10k, but basically what happened was I became too distracted with socializing and friends and partying. Basically, that's it. And I got hooked onto various friend groups, and that's probably what let me down. And yeah, I did fuck all for the rest of the year basically. So now I was kind of struggling, thinking about the fact that I'm by myself a whole year. And I was like, maybe I do miss socializing, but after this shift, I'm like, fuck that. Fuck partying, fuck drinking, fuck smoking, fuck trying to pull girls. You know what I mean? If I can finish this year genuinely with 100k profits made, or even 10k is something, not have to work at all, bro, that's a fucking win in my eyes. So yeah, it's really late to go home now because I have quite a bit to walk, but fuck it. Amazing day, time to switch off for lectures tomorrow. So now I want to talk about the mental health aspect of living alone by yourself. As a young entrepreneur, especially when you're starting out. So in my situation now, I'm in my third year of uni, literally just starting tomorrow, and I have 2 years more left because I'm doing a master's straight away, and I'm at a point where I've choked out everything that could possibly distract me from my work on my business, friends, partying, socializing, social groups, even family. That's an extreme that people seem to be shocked at. I mean, is that I'm living by myself. I'm not living with family. I don't get to see them every day. See them at Christmas, Easter and summer. And basically I'm alone for a year. And I didn't really feel the gravity of that until a few hours ago when my mom left me to go back home. And I was on a walk through the city centre, through the city with my music, and I thought, shit, I'm actually on my own now for the whole year. I'm broke as fuck. I've had to work a shitty full-time job over summer just to survive on bills, but now I'm actually alone. And the mental health aspects of this is that I'm still human, and it's juggling these two things at once, these two desires. And me being me, I genuinely swing from one extreme to the other randomly. And these two things are the desire to make as much money as possible from the business, retire your parents, live your dream life, move to your dream house, become a multi-millionaire. And the second side of things is enjoying your youth, making as many friends as possible, meeting new beautiful women, which is something that every young guy dreams of. You know, getting a girlfriend, having many friends, having funny experiences with friends. But for me, these two things have always conflicted because, as I said, the last year I feel I wasted because I wasn't focused on one thing. I was going from one to the other, trying to balance it out, and it's all too much for my mind. So now I've cut everything off. I'm in this weird position where I'm by myself for a year, and this is meant to be everything I've wanted for years, to actually focus. But there's still parts of me that, want to cry at this idea of being alone, and the pain is still there, the pain of knowing I'm not going to have anyone. And even though I apparently have everything I want, which is being able to focus on work and cut out distractions, there's still parts of me that feels loneliness and desire to be around other people that value my time and value my presence. But yeah, this is the reality of being an entrepreneur in this situation, in this circumstance of not being rich enough to meet people on your caliber, but being too poor to enjoy life in the way you want to. So yeah, coming back from the library was quite a mix of emotion, a mix of fulfillment and excitedness. And now, especially as I set foot into my little flat, I'm like, shit, I'm alone. And I'm going to be alone for a year. And it's that, am I going to cope? Or is this going to be too much for me? So yeah, and that's all I wanted to share, and catch you guys later. So, back home now for a long day, long Monday. Got my new product. Ordered it less than 24 hours ago. Got it in my hands now. Got an Instagram account ready to post already. Basically, I'm fucking flying. And yeah, as I was talking about the mental health thing yesterday, today in lectures was pretty fucking hard. It was as if I had a massive headache and anxiety all on me, and I didn't know what to do at the start. Came back home, I did the tasks I had to do. I just went to sleep, and I just fell asleep on my sofa. It was probably like 1 p.m. or something. So, an odd time to sleep, but it just solved everything in a way. Like, the way I was feeling before, I genuinely didn't know what the fuck to do. Sometimes a nap just changes everything, and that's what happened to me. Anyways, I go to my second lecture, which was 4 till 6 p.m. And I think to myself during the lecture, wasn't really paying attention because wasn't feeling still that amazing. But I thought to myself, this is exactly how I felt this time last year. Maybe I was a bit better last year, but this is more or less how I feel during the autumn to winter season. So there isn't anything wrong with my life. There isn't anything wrong with myself. It's just a seasonal depression. Above all, seasonal meaning change. So the change, not just from summer to autumn and winter, but the change to living by myself and being completely in my own thoughts and in my own space 24/7 is another thing that led to that. So I went to my notes app on my phone and I basically wrote a self-care checklist for the semester, which sounds cringy, but basically I wrote down a few things I want to do for myself that'll make me happy. Like this time last year, no, earlier than that, around 6 months ago, I was in a similar position and I said to myself that, okay, I'll just buy a pair of sneakers. Like I'm fucking broke, but I'll just buy myself some shoes for like almost 100 quid or something. And that made me very happy in that time. So it was basically something similar. So I wrote a few things down. And yeah, that kind of gave me peace. And I was saying to myself in my thoughts during my warehouse job over summer, my priority for this semester, this year, isn't to train gym every day, become this, become that. It's primarily to have inner peace. Because when you have peace within you, you can focus and you can make loads of money or whatever you want to achieve. And I did not have that this morning, but now I'm in a much better position. So on that note, I'm going to film my content and then go to the library to upload it with my ideas, because I don't have any fucking internet here yet, so can't do shit. Anyways, see you later. We're back to keto diet, guys. No, I'm joking. I don't do keto explicitly, but this is more or less 70% of my diet. Just beef mint. I've got some rice to go along with this as well, and tuna, so keeping the protein up there. So I've just left my house. It's almost 10 p.m. and I filmed my contents for my new product. It took me quite a while. It took me like half an hour over to set up and film for just one video. But yeah, now I'm going to the library at 10 p.m. even though I'm fucking tired. So I still don't have any fucking internet. But I'll have it tomorrow when I get my Wi-Fi set up. But yeah, it's cold, I'm tired. I ate my meal, some nice beef, but I'm fucking tired. But I still have to go at least get the first post in and schedule the rest. Yeah, good work and time for a good night after this final shift. Okay guys, I'm filming this video because I'm not even being funny, but I'm just having a complete mindfuck right now. So as you know, yesterday I filmed my first product, the video. I uploaded one Instagram reel yesterday, and around an hour or two ago, uploaded a second one today. It's midday now. As you can see, I'll cover the account, but literally the first reel has 11 views. The second one I just posted today, 1 view. I'm not even being funny, guys, but I'm sat here eating my breakfast. And on that note, actually, yesterday, at around 10 p.m. when I was in the library, I made a quick fire. I didn't even make a products page. I just imported the AliExpress products page onto my website, which isn't even branded for this new niche. It's still the old niche. But I just, in a quick fire moment, I just put the new products page in, left the description from AliExpress, everything in, just quickly changed the price and put the link on my new Instagram account. And I'm not even being funny, guys, but I'm sat here eating my breakfast and I hear Shopify ding. I'm like, wait, what? This can't be real. And I see someone fucking orders the products. I have fucking 12 views on my Instagram reels, and that converted into one order. £20. Most a bit more. I don't understand. I don't even know. I can't explain this feeling, but it's one of those where you don't know if this actually happened or not. Because on my old products, I got around 500k views total on TikTok and got like 7-8 orders. Here I've literally got 12 views and got 1 order. And not even a proper products page, literally just copied from AliExpress and not changed or edited anything. Just the product name and the price. So I'll show you guys, but I do not understand how this has happened. But here, just now, just past 10 a.m, 12 a.m. now. It's crazy, but I need to sit here and process why this has happened, and yeah, got some motivation to keep the ball rolling, because honestly I've had quite a lazy morning, but not for long now. No more. So a bit of a mindset thing today. I was in the gym thinking, and I was like, why am I creating a problem out of nowhere where there isn't any problems? The reason I feel the way I felt this week is because I've got the wrong priorities and I'm putting my mind to the wrong thing. All I'm thinking about is it's a bad year because, as I've said before, I don't have many friends, or I don't have opportunities to hang out with people that I've known before. If that's what I prioritize in my mind, then I will inevitably feel bad. But if I look for my true calling for this year is, and for life in general, and there's no reason to feel depressed, because how many people are going to have this kind of opportunity, Not many. How many of the people that I say compare myself to in the future are going to be multi-millionaires or have the complete freedom of time, place, location? None. But I will. So why am I fussed about them? All the people that I wish I could be hanging out with, in a few years they'll be working mediocre jobs, earning maximum 100k a year for the lucky ones. In less than a year I'll probably be making that every month while still studying. And just think about the quality of life I will have then. And I'm here complaining about the fact that I have no friends. I just need to look a bit more in the future and stop comparing myself to people who really... The future isn't bright compared to mine. I mean, I don't mean to be selfish, but I need a bit of a reality check on myself, so I stop feeling depressed for no reason and start being focused and remember my purpose. Now it's time for dinner and then another library shift.